Hi everybody, today we're going to be looking at the English history from a different perspective, a different angle than looking at the history of the language and how it has developed. Because the English language hasn't always been the way it is today. It has developed over hundreds and hundreds of years. Nowadays, hundreds of millions of people speak and learn English all over the world. But hundreds of years ago, the English language that we know today really didn't exist. It is sort of called put together gradually by different historical events. So we're going to go back in history and have a look at the different events which took place to develop the English language and the true brotherhood of our different languages. Bearing in mind that trade, migration, and conquest have made the English language change greatly over the last millennium, it is worth reflecting upon the Latin influence in the Germanic period. When Emperor Claudius made Britain a part of the Roman Empire, those living in the towns and cities wanted to get in and learn to speak and write the language of the Roman rulers. Therefore, the first Latin borrowings are mostly concerned with military affairs, commerce, agriculture, and the beginning of the Christian era. The second crucial event was the Norman conquest in the Middle English period, from 1100 to 1500. The conquest saw the Norman French language replaced that of the Anglo-Saxon, so the English language absorbed thousands of new French words. The changes of this period affected English in both its grammar and its vocabulary. Grammar reduced English from a highly inflected language to an extremely analytic one. Studying French words in English before 1250, roughly 900 in number, we find that many of them were such as the lower classes, who became familiar through contact with the French-speaking nobility. Therefore, English owes many of its words dealing with governmental, administrative vocabulary for ecclesiastical, legal, and military terms, the familiar words of fashion, food, and social life, the vocabulary of art, learning, and medicine. Now, let's take into account the second crucial event to develop the true brotherhood with our languages, technology and new inventions, new words and phrases have also been invented to describe things that had not existed before. For example, hackers, carbon footprint, selfish forecast. Some of them are the fusion of two words that existed before. Nowadays, all of them are shared worldwide. It should also be noted that some old words have acquired new meanings. In section 3, I have most languages share the same words due to the internet, such as mouse, serve, and verb are obvious examples. Section 4 covers the main reasons why Romance languages are so similar. How Romance languages are all derived from Vulgar Latin. I would like to stress that Vulgar Latin was the spoken language of the common people in the Roman Empire, while Classical Latin was the written language of the educated people, the rulers and clergy. The written spoken language will divert from each other. So Vulgar Latin was the language actually spoken, which was developed into different dialects depending on the regions, and then these dialects made the Roman languages develop. Our class, third year of secondary in communicative English, highlighted some similarities among the four languages they speak. Let's see them and think about the true brotherhood of the languages you speak to. Okay, let's see them, all of them. Alright, right. Section 5. Today English has changes too. We have listed some good examples of recent loanwords. Avatar, tsunami, Sudoku are many new acronyms that most people share in all languages. The great amount of international global trade, migration, and technological change are crucial roles of our brotherhood and English shared languages. Studying languages is to find about ourselves, about what makes us human beings, concluding that the true brotherhood about languages is bound up with our humanity. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better, as Albert Einstein said. Okay, let's check all the knowledge learned in the following quiz. Good luck.